Wow, it's raining out there. I'm glad to be home. Gotta get time to work. It was nice. And man, hopefully I'm not celebrating too soon. But Annie, look at, we're gonna do champagne. Think things are gonna work out at this job. Been there almost 6 months. 6 months. 6 months. That's a big deal with me because it was through a temp agency. And I really like this job. I never thought I'd be working at a call center. Me. Well, then most of the people I worked with before said, that's a good job for you, Annie, because you like to talk to people and you like to help them solve the problems. So, this is great. And just think, 6 months ago, I didn't know what I was going to do. I mean, not even been 2 years since Mom passed away. Still miss her a lot. Gonna always miss her because she's my best friend too. But leaving the one store, that one job I had, it was time. I was burnt out, and it just seemed like the more I tried to do things right, the worse things got, and it was just time to leave. And besides, I got that great job training over at the new casino. I mean, being a porter, which is another word for housekeeper, which means you get to clean toilets and people's puke and spill drinks. It's okay. It was good paying, great training, until it was time for me to go do my background check. Background check. 4 weeks into me loving the job, liking the hours I had. Go to get my background check. Mentioned that I did have a little something on my record, but that was 20 years ago, and involved on me wanting to get rid of me. And then he didn't even bother to start the background check. He says, no, these people here have a certain standard, and it's not going to matter what you say, what you prove, they're not going to hire you, Annie. So, I just want to let you know that. And I was just, like, shocked. I mean, really shocked. So I leave to go. One of the days I was sick, and I said, I'm just going to go home. This is my day off. Tomorrow, I guess I'll find out what's going to happen. Not even out the door, but in the place where you do the background checks, my phone buzzes with a message telling me, oh, the celebration that we're having tomorrow, you're not invited to anymore. And then I call, and nobody wants to talk to me, telling me what's going on. Obviously, I'm fired. Let go. That's right, I really wasn't hired. It was training. And I was pretty damn cold. So, I didn't know what to do. I still had to started a weekend job, working 2 days a week. Well, it was 40, but it ended up being down to 2, taking care of this lady. But it's okay. Even though it wasn't okay, I didn't know how I was going to make it. It's good. My son was helping me out, and my dad staying there. So some of the bills can be paid, and we could pay the rent. Everything seemed to be kind of okay. But here it comes. My mom's birthday is the 1 year after she died. I'm just laying there in my bed, not even thinking, and then I get another email from this lady who says, I've been trying to contact you. I got a job for you. And I'm thinking, yeah, right, one of these jobs where you make $62,000 a week, one of them scam jobs. But I was kind of curious, so I go ahead and call her. She tells me, oh, we've been trying to contact you. The number you had isn't in service. I said, no, the number you're talking about, I haven't had in 4 years. And she says, oh, well, we got your resume. And I'm saying, what resume? And she says, oh, you had a resume on monster.com. I said, monster.com? I haven't had a resume on there in 7 years. She said, well, you just still have one there. That's why we're trying to contact you. Seemed to be a good thing to do. So she said, can you come in for an interview? We think we got a good job for you. And I'm thinking, wow, this is happening on my mom's birthday? And I didn't have no clue what I was going to do for a living? Think about it. Getting rejected for cleaning toilets. how low can you feel, you know? So I go for an interview with her and, fill out the paperwork. And then they send me down to the call center and I hit it off really good there. And I told the lady, hey, this is, this works out. This is going to be my retirement job. And she said, oh, yeah, that's what we like to hear. We hire 99% of the people that come from the agency. So can you start Monday on your training? And I'm thinking, wow, this is happening so fast. And I don't have a car, but the bus runs. I mean, I take one bus and go to work and take that same bus and come home in the evening. That's great. So, training, it was wonderful. It was different. I hit a few bumps. I mean, our class was the largest class they've had in a while. It was just great. It was so great though. I got down to answering the phone right and everything. Then we got live customers and, you know, it was kind of okay. And then we got on the floor, as they call it, and the first, they audited everything, and my first audit, instead of, it wasn't 100%, but it was like 93, and it's like big old sign that says, "Way to go, Annie, keep it up." And I thought, wow, I'm on my way. And then we do the second part of the training, and it's not so easy, but my training says, you know what, you're gonna be okay. You just gotta remember to do this and this, and you know, do what you can for the customers. You do a good job talking to them. And I said, all right. So get out on the floor, doing really good, I thought. I mean, yeah, I have some mistakes. Biggest mistake is I tried too long and too hard to help the customer on the phone. I mean, yeah, it's like, take your time and take care of them, but hurry up. You go ahead and help them out the best you can, do what you can for them, but, don't do too much. Don't overdo it. Well, I have a heart. It was kind of hard not to do things for them. Anyway, it was working out good. So I thought. And, I got a few times that they had to sit with me and then tell me what I was doing on the phone. And I was improving on it. I thought I was doing really good. And here it is. It's almost the end of March. And, I'm with a great bunch of people. Had a lot of people that I like to talk to. Really did like my job. I go home tired sometimes, but never hating my job. Not really. You're going to say, oh, wish I had a day off. But then when you have a day off, you wish you were at work. That's what I say, loving your job. And I did, and I'm thinking, I said, wow, things are going to work out. I'll get a good health plan, and I'll get, maybe I can get me a car. Always wanted to, oh gosh, it'd be good to have a car. I would like to get like the Nissan, the Rogue. Oh God, that's a cool car, and it'd be just perfect. I can, take a few days off and go rogue. Get in a car and take off, go down to the ocean, and like I used to love to do all the time, go fishing, or or just point to point a direction and go a few miles and turn around, come back. Or I was gonna get like the Kia Soul, and call her sister, Soul Sister. Anyway, and maybe, just maybe, I get a good dental plan and get these things fixed, replaced. Dental implants, yeah. I mean, I thought about getting this replaced, but it's part of my life. It's part of me, Not good how I got it, but it's part of me now. And, I thought about trying to get the surgery for my eyes, but I've worn glasses since I was 5 years old. I'm almost 57. I'm not going to change that. Besides, I think I rock glasses. And I have a better outlook in life, yeah. I mean, still clinically depressed, as they say. But, I'm doing a lot better. Maybe now my family won't worry so much about me. I mean, I'm looking to the future right now. I'm thinking that, okay, around my 60s, maybe I'll go ahead and get a passport and go to London, to Prince Albert Hall, the theater anyway, and see, the opera, Phantom of the Opera, and then Love Never Dies. I totally love all the stories about the Phantom of the Opera, and of course, this is one of my favorite ones right here. I mean, when I first heard it came out, I said, oh, great. They're going to put something like that on TV, on a movie. It ain't going to be good. 2 years later, I decided to go ahead and watch it when it was on TV and fell in love with it. I mean, the music and everything. Of course, Love Never Dies is another good one. That's the second half of this. But this one right here, it was beautiful. And it made you fall in love with the Phantom and the whole idea of having somebody love you like that. Even though, it was a cute story, but it was so bittersweet. I always thought that Christine actually did love the Phantom. She just didn't know it. And that kind of tells it story right there. And then they got all the new books about it out. Anyway, that's one of my things I would like to do. Other one I would like to totally get a chance to wear. Oh, this dress I got. Every woman should have a dress like this. I mean, not like this, but for this. Like this dress is my. Of course, I'm gonna have to lose a few pounds more, but this is my dress I've been holding on to. It's so pretty. Look, sexy too. Not that I want that anymore. I mean, look, how many years? What, 1998 was the last time I had a boyfriend, and I've been okay ever since. You see how scary having a relationship is now? Besides, I kind of like the fact that I can come and go wherever I want to, and be gone as long as I want. Don't have to have somebody ask me where I am, following me, cheating on me, hurting me. No, I've been hurt too much. Way too much. No, I still have dreams. Getting a book published, going to a club and meeting Janet Jackson. I don't know why club, but oh, and Gerard Butler. I mean, it's not like I got a crush on the guy. I totally like him as an actor. And it's just funny that in my mind I say, oh, here he is, nice and tall, a little short lady. But he said, hey, you want to dance? Get on the floor, show him how you shake it out. And that's it, a good dance, and that's it. The only one, thought about it, I like to look at a lot of men. The one man I obviously wanted to kiss in my lifetime is gone, Luther Vandross. His voice totally sings me to sleep, make me feel good about being a woman, I wish I'd met him just like I wish I'd met Princess Diana. Um, hmm. Definitely, oh, Natalie Cole, she's beautiful and I admire her. That's a lot of women I admire. Michelle Obama is one of them, totally one of them. Love to meet her, just to talk to her, just to really look at her and tell her, you and your husband and the kids, they're just beautiful. They give you hope, in our future. Yeah, I wanted to meet Donna Summers. She's gone. Whitney Houston, totally would have loved to meet her. She had her struggles. And her daughter's having struggles now, but I kind of think the girl's going to be okay. Life is so hard sometimes, but it's good when you got somebody to back you up. So maybe I'll get a chance to do my dream. Maybe. It'd be cool. It's something nice to think about. Oh, great. Phone. Oh. Oh. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. It's going great. I just want to thank you guys for getting me that job over there. I mean, here it is. It's almost the end of the 6 months. I mean, next week it's going to be 6 months. And I saw I got a good schedule for next week. They posted my schedule and everything. So, maybe. No, I was at work today. Oh, no, I didn't know. Did they say why they're not going to keep me on? Oh, I know, they don't have to tell you. No, everything was going good, I thought. All right. Oh, I need to go pick up my stuff then. Yeah. They're not? They don't? But why? That's the way they do things. But I have a friend that a good friend that works there. She can bring me my stuff. Oh, okay. They're gonna ship it to me. I'm just down the street. I can go get my own things. But if that's the way they do things, fine. Okay, sure. All right, Steph. Um, well, that means I'm free for another job, ready to go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, nothing. I mean, like a couple weeks ago when we talked, you says you got plenty of jobs. Oh. No, I mean, I did like the call center. I wouldn't mind trying it somewhere else, but I could do other things, office work. Work with people. I know you got that part, taking care of people. I worked in the warehouse. I unloaded trucks. I can do a lot of stuff. And well, the buses don't take me. I have family that'll take me to work. Okay. All right. You'll give me a call if something comes up. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate everything you've done for me. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Oh my. They didn't want to hire me. They don't want to hire me. After giving me a schedule, talk about my future with them, and I didn't have a future. They must have known they wasn't going to hire me. And then staff said there's no jobs available. There were jobs available a week or so ago when I talked to her. Oh my God, what am I going to do? I'm almost 57. Oh, I'm tired. I can't do this anymore. People don't understand. If they had just said something like, hey Annie, we're not gonna keep you on, they could have told me. What do you think I was gonna do? Go ballistic? Now what am I supposed to do? Oh, what am I supposed to do now? I tried. Things just don't seem to be going my way after all. I thought they were. People tell me, you're a strong woman. You got a lot of talent. I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, Annie, you can handle things, Just keep trying. You've been there that long. Of course things are going to be good for you, Annie. You help people here. And people don't understand. You're the first one to try to help them. You know a lot, Annie. The joke's on Annie again. But Annie ain't laughing anymore. Nobody cares, right? It's all about the mighty dollar. Maybe I'm too old. Maybe I'm too fat. Maybe I'm a liability. They didn't even give me a chance. They said they let you have at least, they hire you on and give you another 3 months. Wow. I'm not even one of the 99%. I'm just the 1% that they don't keep. How great. I can't do this anymore. I'm tired. I can't pretend I'm happy or I got a future. I think it's over. Mom, I think it's over. This is my mom. Meaning that Mom was cremated. So this is a special teddy bear I made at a teddy factory I used to work at in the mall. I liked that job because I got a chance to entertain kids. And it was okay until we got a new manager who told me, don't take time to tell stories to the kids. Don't take so much time talking to them. Don't take so much time talking with the parents. You make the teddy bears, have them buy more clothes for the teddy bear, and then go on to the next person. But that wasn't me. The kids liked my stories. I liked telling them. So this was a special bear that they didn't have very many of, but I got a chance to get it. So after Mom died, and we cremated her, I put some of her ashes in here. This little small bottle, and then a little heart, a red heart, So Mom would have a heart. Well, heart full of love. It's just kind of nice having it around. I don't know what to do now. I didn't even think about looking for another job or anything. Buses, yeah, nice bus drivers. And buses take you everywhere. I mean, they stop running early around here, but still. Never should have bought this. Like I'm gonna have something to celebrate. Guess I'm just a loser, like I was told I was a long time ago. Kids are grown. They're doing good. Mom's gone. Daddy left. I'm sure he just left because he's sick and he wanted to make sure things were ready, and he seen how I took care of Mom and everything. He always said that he didn't want me to have to go through that with him. So he left. I don't have a reason. I mean, the kids, my grandkids, my granddaughters. I wanted to take Kiana on a vacation in June. It'll be our first vacation together. She's only 5. And I wanted to take her on a vacation, just me and her. I hope she forgives me. She knows I love her. Guess I'll make sure I do it right this time. Guess I won't see you in heaven, Mom. I don't think God's going to forgive me for this. Well, I can't do this. It hurts too bad. I tried. I don't even have any more tears left. I don't have any left. I don't have any hope left anyway. I mean, I got that job on Mom's birthday. I thought that was a sign. I was reading that wrong too. Well, I'll get a chance to wear you once anyway. It's just not to a dance. Everybody will be okay without me. They don't have to worry about me anymore. Just go to sleep, Annie. When you wake up, you'll be wherever you're supposed to be. I just don't understand.